So I would definitely recommend it to anyone that goes to a gym. Preferably for first-time gym goers. You're young. Think about this as a long-term investment. So RTS for me, I think, I've been following, Benny for some time, seeing his content and the way he explains it. And being someone that has been training at the gym for, I would say, on and off last 5-6 years, I never had a single source of information. I always relied on, either the latest YouTube influencer or the latest IG influencer. And I realized that, if I'm spending, I probably spent maybe 500 hours in the last 5 years at the gym. And imagine if I could optimize every hour spent, every movement done, I could really get a lot of compounding effects from it. And so for me, when I looked at RTS, it was a pretty no-brainer. I see this as a lifetime investment to understand my body much better. Yeah. So I think the number one thing, my key takeaway is really how RTS teaches you how to think, right? Not just accept what the latest what's the latest trend on the bandwagon, and really, understand using a very structured methodology, identifying what joint is involved, what muscle is activated, what does the resistance profile look like, what are the risks and benefits associated with a certain movement. And I think that's really, really powerful, because that can, you don't have to listen and trust any single source. You can judge for yourself. But I think the thing that stands out is probably chest flies. I just realized, the impact of, doing dumbbells versus cable versus, being in a seated position or different hand grips. Everything has an impact on the max load that you're able to push. So I think that has been quite outstanding. So I would definitely recommend it to anyone that goes to a gym. Preferably for, first-time gym goers. You're young. Think about this as a long-term investment. If you're going to be training for the rest of your life, 20, 30 years, why not get the technique right at the beginning?